What's up, invaders? Eli here, and today we will be taking a look at the all-new, stylish, yet practical Ancestralia acrylic nests. Also, at the end I'll be showing you guys what I found in the queen ant trap. These acrylic nests are an addition to Ancestralia's current range of formicariums. The nests are made from 5 layers of laser cut acrylic, which includes the high clarity top layer. Fitted in the nest are sponges, which provide moisture to the chambers through tiny gaps in the acrylic layers. Also, the original and intuitive gate system can be used to connect tubes or block exits. This means no more cotton. This system is unlike other brands and is highly practical. Here's a demo of how it works. These components are then sandwiched together with quality dome nuts rather than glue or magnets, meaning it is highly strong and safe for the ants, yet removable if cleaning is necessary. Unlike some other companies, the chambers within the nests are made to have more of a naturalistic look, with rounded edges and specific chambers. When it's time to hydrate the nest, it's important to note that unlike the Whitong nests, these only hold the water in the sponges, which is why we recommend to rehydrate every 2 to 4 days. The ants can even drink from small condensation drops near the sponges, meaning they will have fresh water. However, a test tube setup can be attached to the nest through the gate system for extra moisture. To provide air circulation and prevent too much condensation, 4 tiny holes are drilled towards the back of the nest, small enough that no species of ant could escape. Now, you've probably been wondering how to connect this setup to an outworld. Well, it's very simple really. Taking out the acrylic gate, you now twist in some vinyl tubing as a bridge to the outworld. To then hold this in place, using the half end of the gate, clamp the tubing down. I recommend once in a while, just check up to see if it is tightly fitted. Trust me, you don't want your ants escaping. Once your colonies have outgrown this, simply, you can add more nests, as these are modular. Here are just a few ideas. For the bigger nests, size 4 and above, you might consider attaching a test tube water reservoir, just in case you are going away, or are unable to hydrate the nest. This can be done for smaller options, but instead have it placed in the outworld. And if your colony isn't going too well, and die out just like my Technomyrmex did, well, actually, I mixed 2 colonies together, so it was my fault. Anyway, if there is any unwanted dead workers or mold left in the setup, I found that you can simply have the nest sit in some hot soapy water for a couple of hours. And then rinse out works great. for a more precise job at cleaning, you can use an Allen key to take off the lid and clean inside before assembling it again, remembering to tighten it properly. On the launch date, the colours available will be green, shown here, and red, but eventually, Ants Australia will have the same colour range as the white-tongue nests available in acrylic. My initial thoughts on these nests are that 1. I think that Ants Australia has definitely improved their sizes from their white-tongue nests, and are now catering for smaller colonies as well as huge ones. 2. The high-grade acrylic used for the nests provides perfect and clear viewing of the ants, as well as a few visual effects such as an opaque base. 3. Ants Australia has overcome a very real problem known as condensation, with a very simple solution, which is great, as your ants can be happy, and so can you. 4. The build of the nests is durable, meaning no more brothers knocking over a nest, it breaking, and ending up losing the whole colony. And 5. The connection between nests and outworlds is very practical and easy to use, and expanding the nests is a breeze. If you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, I made a queen ant trap. I don't know what to expect to find, but I'll be sharing with you guys what I did. I made this trap by dampening the ground, which I then laid some flat bricks down on. It was just a test. I don't know if it'd work or not, but here are the results. So I came back around 4 weeks later to find some Technomimics workers. I don't think it was a colony, only because there was no eggs. Maybe next time though. Under the same brick was something that looked like spider silk. I touched it with a twig to see if anything popped out, but obviously not. There was nothing under this brick, only a small little plant that had started growing, which was pretty weird. Yup, same deal with this brick. Other days, I found a huge huntsman spider with an egg sac underneath her, which was pretty cool. I've also seen some Rhytidoponera, even some Opisthophis occasionally, and some bugs that I think might be the final stage of mealworms. All of which I have no footage of, so sorry about that guys. And yep, that's it, no queens. This trap officially didn't work for me, but I've had heaps of people tell me that it's worked great for them, others not so much. So I think your best bet is just to leave the traps for a while, and keep on persisting. I did get some ant food out of this, so it's not all bad. Today, on this episode of Ant Invasion, we took a look at the Ants Australia's new range of acrylic nests, giving you my thoughts on them. I also showed you how the queen ant trap went. Pretty underwhelming to say the least. I also have a 60mm macro lens coming on Tuesday, so hopefully I can improve my quality with that. Final thing to say is that I can't thank Ants Australia enough, honestly. They've once again outdone themselves, and it's just insane. They will be coming out with an even more in-depth review before the official release date on the 13th of October. So I've left all their links, including the community channel, which just hit 1K. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching, and Ant Invasion out.